Of course, you knew if we came to Hawaii, we were gonna have to visit Aulani, being the Disney fans that we are. So stick around as we show you everything here at Aulani. We're not staying here quite yet, but we can still show you a little bit of the resort. So we're now in Kalipa store, so we can look at some of the merch and maybe even get something.
I want to get a shirt, but I don't know which one. I can't decide.
Yeah, these are the ones that we like. Donald right here, and of course Stitch. And you don't find these anywhere else. I mean, maybe you find them online in the Disney store, but I mean, I hadn't seen them before, and they look great here.
This one's really pretty, but I don't like the price tag. This is cute.
Again, not too big, but they do have a ton of different merch, and of course we love that they have the Hawaii specific themed, and they have a ton of shirts, and of course they also have the lounge flies, which are pretty cool. There's a Stitch one that actually has the shave ice.
These ears have a little Stitch here, and then Minnie. These are really cute, and I like that they kind of color coordinate the sections, so they kind of match. So these ears match with these spirit jerseys here, and then over here they also have some that also match, like this coral colored headband with the coral spirit jersey.
So obviously Stitch here, as you can see by all the merch, is a popular one, naturally so.
Like he's got the shaved ice and the little flowers here. You need the whole set. You need to buy the backpack and the headband. It's very matching, right? That's how it works. I found this magnet. It reminds me of like the ones we got in World of Frozen. So I'm thinking of turning this one into an ornament because the other ones are really big and our tree's not that big. So maybe something small like this and light will be better.
This side you have the Duffy and Friends section. You can see Olina over there in the back.
The outfit has little ukuleles. It's got some board shorts with the Aulani logo. And then a hat. This is so cute. I don't want to get into these because then I'm going to be like trying to get all the outfits for them. But yeah, they're nice. If you're staying here and maybe if your room has a kitchen, they have some food that you can buy to cook. And the prices kind of look the same as like they would at Target, so might as well get it here. Can I get one? What? Mickey Premium Bar. They're like a little sandwich. Ice cream sandwich. You want to get one? Honolulu Cookie Company's stores are everywhere in Waikiki, so if you miss those, then they have some cookies here. They have different ones here, different flavors, so they look good. I'm looking at pins because we have been collecting the castle pins for each park. And so I'm thinking of getting this Aulani pin to put in with our collection since it's also part of Disney. This is probably like the most emblematic of Aulani, so we're thinking of getting this one. I'm not sure. Should we get it?
So we haven't decided completely what we're gonna get. Andrea already said she's gonna get the pin, but I'm not sure. But anyways, we're still gonna walk around a little bit more and then we'll decide. But it's likely the pin and the magnet that we're gonna get.
Yeah. I love the details in the store. The lamps here are really nice. And then as you walk around, you can see old photos of parts in Hawaii with like locals. And then over on the top, there's a shave ice machine. So you can see like little balls of what appears to be like shaved ice in different colors. So that's really nice. I found the Moana section. They have lounge fly bags with different colors. This is like the prettiest lounge fly bag I've seen here, and it's so small and perfect. And over here they've got like bags with Moana. They even have headbands and shirts. Moana's my favorite, honestly. I have her on my app as the icon. I have Moana and this beach towel with their little pig and the chicken. It's so cute.
So we really enjoyed that store and we are going to be back for the pin and the magnet, but now it's time to explore a little bit more of the resort. So we decided to walk into Hale Manu, and this is supposed to be a bit of a fancier store, sort of find apparel and some other gifts, ornaments, and even some art.
It's Stitch. This is really pretty. It almost seems like a wood frame. It's like printed on a slab of wood. And then there's the menehune. I've been looking for a wallet because I don't have one right now. This one is really pretty because it has like the design of the maps of the islands and stuff, but it's kind of big for me, so I don't know. I'm more used to like having just my cards all together, but maybe this is more like a booklet. But I do like the design though. If this was smaller, I'd probably get this one. since we didn't pay for the night to stay here, maybe I can just pretend and get one of these, right? It's so soft on the inside. We're just doing some research before we actually come here and splurge on the night here. These are amazing.
What do you think? Should we get one of these for our place back home? We have a lot of wall space and we don't have any art. Might as well start with some of this.
We gotta put the caricature ones that we got in Korea, and then we can get some more artwork too.
These are nice. They're like fancy but simple, kind of like golf type. Well, these are the Hawaiian ones, but you got some golf type shirts over here.
You can get some of these. Update your wardrobe, babe. It can be matching. You can get the white one or get this one. The store is nice if you want something that's like a nice outfit or jewelry, artwork. They have everything here. I do like that they have birds here and there's a lot of light coming in. And then on top there's like designs of flowers. Everything looks really pretty. And it smells so good here. We walked out and they have these Disney Vacation Club binders everywhere and they give you like information about the cruises, but I think it's time we go on a Disney cruise.
I think it's time we make more money because those cruises are expensive. I mean, we're not even staying here. But maybe, yeah, I mean, comment down below. If you want to stay, maybe we'll stay and then we'll show you how the Disney cruises are. I'm sure we'll love them, but we don't love the prices right now. So as we're walking here in the lobby, I can see that they're giving the Aulani tours again. That's pretty cool. They weren't doing them during COVID, and I don't know when they started again. But look at this lobby and this sort of mosaic, and it's just open. And of course, as we mentioned before, the weather here is beautiful. So you can really enjoy it. It's a small sort of reception lobby area, but the design and everything is immaculate. And of course, once you go out, you get to see this beautiful view. Not my wife Andrea, but this right here. It's pretty sunny, but again, it's not hot, so it's perfect weather. You can see the lazy river down there and the two buildings. And the beach is right across, which we'll be going to there later and showing you some of that.
It's a grand hotel. Everything smells really good. It's open air, like you don't even need air conditioning here. It's so fresh. I love it. You gotta stay here.
So now we're getting a little hungry, so we're actually gonna go across the street to Monkey Pod because we heard great things about that one. And then we'll be back to show you the rest of the resort because there's still more areas where you can eat and then just other areas where you can hang out.
We're just gonna try to get there in time for the happy hour because they do have some discounts on food and drinks. So I wanna try some of that because I am getting hungry.
So as we mentioned, you just walk across the streets. So we're just going to the crosswalk, but this is, over here in the back is Aulani, and that one right there behind the train is Monkey Pod. So we don't have any reservations, but let's see, hopefully they can sit us pretty quick. So we actually just walked in, we told them it was a table for two, and they already have space for us upstairs too, so that was pretty quick.
So they asked us if we're celebrating anything, and Eddie's like, yeah, we're celebrating our first trip to Hawaii. This looks amazing. So they got the Virgin Mai Tai. I'm glad we got to try it because we don't really drink alcohol, so they have an option for us too. They have other Virgin drinks too. The top is supposed to be egg white. It's tangy and sweet. It's really fresh juice.
I tried it too and it's really good. It is sweet, but it's good. You can taste with the pineapple, and then once you mix it in, it tastes even better probably.
We ordered the taro ravioli. It smells so good. There's cheese everywhere. I didn't get any chopsticks or anything, so I'm gonna try to eat this. Should I cut it up? No, because then it's gonna fall off. I already know myself. I'm gonna eat it all like bite size. It's really good. The chili oil, I can taste a little bit of the spice, but it's not super spicy. The cheese on it is so fresh. They said that the ingredients here are farm to table, and you can tell like the quality of everything is really fresh. The taro, I don't think I've had taro before, maybe back in China, but it's so smooth, like it just melts in your mouth. This is amazing. And jalapenos. I wish they were grilled, because then they just kind of taste like bell peppers, but it looks good either way. It's got a nice crunch to it over here. It's so hot. Look at all the grease on my finger. Ew. This one's messy. That's really good. The pork and the melted cheese with pesto, that's a great combination. I want to give like an award to the chef here. Something.
So that place was amazing. We really recommend it. Prices weren't too high either, and then the environment is amazing. They're playing music. The decoration is super nice. Everything's relaxing, and of course the weather is just perfect. So no wonder why people are so relaxed and enjoying everything, because it's perfect weather. So you just feel happy. So we're back in Aulani, and now after having eaten, we're obviously more relaxed, and it is actually getting into golden hour, which means it's beautiful outside. We're gonna walk around a bit, maybe go to the lazy river, and then go on the beach so we can see the sunset.
Music. We just took the elevator and they were playing some different Hawaiian versions of the original Disney songs. So that's nice. Little Mermaid.
So it's not so big that you get lost, but it is pretty extensive, all the things that they have. You can see the lazy river and all the different points that you can do something. They have different pools and bars and different things like that. Here, this is one of the restaurants called Off the Hook. It's pretty good view because you're right by the beach. And of course, convenient because you have the lazy river and your room not too far. I mean, the entire resort's not so big, so you don't have to ever walk too much. But this is a cool spot. Oh, and I hadn't noticed this. Check out this design on the side of the building. That was cool. And look at this view. This is gonna be perfect for the sunset. But walking out here, amazing. No wonder people want to stay here and never leave. So these are definitely much calmer waters because they're coves or little lagoons, and it's much calmer. You can see there's some rocks out there sort of calming the waves. But I think we're gonna go up there, check it out. The other thing is that these are public beaches, and so you don't have to be staying at the resort to stay at one of these, but of course you will have to be staying here or reserve some of the chairs and other things that they have here for the actual resorts. But otherwise you can just walk on the beach. Yeah, so here they do explain that there are 4 different lagoons, and so naturally these are much calmer than the open ocean.
I think we gotta stay here. We've only done research based on videos, but coming here and seeing it in person, like, I think it might be worth coming here and celebrating a special occasion, or just to come because it's nice and probably worth it, even though it's expensive.
Well, that was unexpected. We just came out here on the rocks and there's a sea turtle. I'm not sure if you can see it too well, but it just came up for air as we came out here. Might be feeding or something. Oh, there it is. Okay, so as you can see now, the sun already set, and you can see this restaurant. I think this is the one we saw earlier, but this is perfect because you're right at the water, so you can see the sunset while you're having dinner. So although it looks beautiful here during the day, at night it completely changes because all the lights turn on, and as you can hear, they have live music, so that's great. It's really relaxing, calm, and it's a really magical place. And then check out this lobby building. Obviously there's a restaurant in the bottom and this water feature right here, but just the lighting and the architecture overall is amazing. So this is the restaurant that we saw from the outside, but now we're back in, so we can go to the gift shop to get that merch.
I sifted through them because some of them have like little marks and stuff. So I found an Aulani pin, and then I'm gonna take this and turn it into my Christmas tree ornament.
So just like the outside, the inside also transforms because all these lights turn on. They did a great job with the lighting. It just feels so warm and welcoming. Nothing is too over the top, but it still looks beautiful.
I got a bag for my souvenirs. It has the Aulani logo on it. It's cute. Reminds me of the ones from Shanghai Disneyland when they give you like a little paper bag. Nice.
So it's gonna be definitely tough to leave this, especially knowing that we're not staying here, but we really got to enjoy just coming here and exploring it. And as Andrea put it, just maybe planning and doing some research for when we actually get to come and stay here. It's expensive, but I think it's worth it, especially if you're a Disney fan, and maybe if you can get some of the discounts to get it at a cheaper rate.
This is amazing. I can see why people would want to stay here. I'll be glad to give Disney my money so I can stay here. I think we'll have a good time when we come here. But we are staying somewhere else, and we did most of our trip on points, so that was the reason why we stayed in the other hotels. But yeah, we did look into this place and the rates were really high, so we opted for the other ones instead.
So that's it for our time here at Aulani. There's a lot of things that you can do for free, as you saw, and come enjoy it because you can also access the beach for free. But that's going to be it for today. We're going to show you more of Hawaii, but that'll be in the next video.